Welcome back, guys, to another 3000 DOS review. In case this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I recommend that you start at the beginning of this series, but who am I to judge? Um, anyway, so I finally got this to work. Uh, this is 4D boxing, 4D sports boxing. Now, I know some of you out there are thinking 4D. What, wouldn't it be 3D or something? I thought the same exact thing. But believe it or not, 4D is actually smoother than 3D. At least that's how I interpreted it. The 3D games that I have reviewed thus far haven't been that smooth, but they have had both depth and dimension. Um, so we're going to start up 4D boxing. Um, a little something about this. You do have to type 4D if you download from this torrent that I'm using. Um, that cracks it so that you don't have to use the manual and everything. You can basically switch back and forth between two different people. You could choose to be a light heavyweight or a heavyweight. I chose the light heavyweight just now, and I was doing pretty good. Um, I was actually fighting against this guy, Enoston Matrelli, and once again we have obnoxious MIDI music, so you know everything's got to have that obnoxious MIDI music. But basically you control your fighter with the arrow keys, and right now there's like this tune playing and everything. I'll see if I can skip this part, which it looks like I can. So, 10 2-minute rounds. So you're introduced by the host. And everything. And then you can choose to go ahead and continue, or you can review the controls for the game. Uh, this also features something that I thought was pretty cool. You have replay options. As you can see, as you could see, everything was pretty much running smooth. I mean, it's really smooth. I'm impressed, actually. Um, this is your quit. It looks like somebody's just throwing in a towel, but yeah. Um, this right here is like a point of view camera. You can look from the red or the blue point of view, or you can look on as a spectator. Um, I actually don't like to use the POV because, yeah. And then you've got your statistics and everything. So let's go ahead and let's start about. I'm just going to do this very quickly. Um, so basically, you move toward the other boxer by pressing numpad up, and if you hold down the enter key, which is your fire, you start throwing your punches. And you do have a punches thrown to punches landed um, ratio, kind of like in Galaga when you had a hit miss ratio. I don't know if any of you guys out there have ever played Galaga or not, but if you haven't played it, go play it like right now. Just download an emulator and just play it because it's amazing. Um, but this is actually a lot better than 3D sports boxing because I couldn't understand that to save my life. And the only way, and I do mean the only way I understand what's going on here is because I went and I found a manual online, which you guys really won't need since I'm explaining the controls here in this video. Um, but basically, you've got your fire button, which is enter, and you hold down enter and you start throwing punches. And I think I'm winning, but I'm not sure. Can't tell if winning or losing. Come on. I definitely don't recommend the point of view if you have like motion sickness or something like that. But there's also like a gym feature, which I haven't gotten the chance to check that out yet, so it's hard to tell what's going on there. Um, but that's one round of this, and I have just oh, and this also features an instant replay, so we can start from the beginning of the bout, and we can go through. And I'm going to fast forward and go through this at like optimal speed. But yeah, I'm going to throw in the towel. Yeah, I purposely lost. And see, it replays a little bit of your bout, so that's pretty cool. Um, I'm gonna check this out to see what it's about. Um, it looks like you can just create your own boxer. So I'm gonna jack up the height. Wait, I'm pretty thin. Um, well, that's pretty interesting. And you can like choose different heads and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Um, let's find one that looks like me. None of them really look like me. Um, let's see here. Can I? But yeah, this was like the precursor to like your modern day 3D boxing game, pretty much. Um, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is pretty cool. I gotta admit. Um, I want to exit, and then you got the main event and everything. Um, okay, so 4D sports boxing. Playability is actually pretty good. I'm pretty impressed by it. Um, as far as everything goes, I mean, the graphics are great. I mean, this is 1991 we're talking about, people. 1991. 91. That's pretty impressive. I would definitely play that again. It's highly recommended by me. Um, so 4D sports boxing. Honestly, I'm going to give it a 9. I mean, overall playability is pretty good. Um, and I mean, the music's pretty snappy too. Um, may take you a while to get, used to the controls, which it took me a few minutes, but the reason that I'm not giving it a 10 is mainly because of how tedious it could get, because it looks like it could get pretty freaking tedious. Um, but yeah, so that does it for me. Um, this is Edgy, and I will see you guys at the next review when I will be reviewing bum, 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 4D Prince of Persia, the very first Prince of Persia game to ever grace the face of gaming. I'm super excited for this one, you guys. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.